Hello. Philadelphia is an important jazz city. The music truly lives here. Philadelphia Jazz Project, in collaboration with Turtle Studios and PhillyCAM, have produced a series of live performances showcasing a diverse array of Philadelphia jazz artists. Tune into PhillyCAM every Sunday at 7 p.m. to check out all the episodes of the PhillyCAM sessions. If you'd like to find out more information about Philadelphia Jazz Project, visit our website at www.philajazzproject.org. Welcome to PhillyCAM Sessions, where we check out some of the most exciting jazz artists living and working in the Philadelphia area. My name is Homer Jackson, director of the Philadelphia Jazz Project. In this episode, we will check out the music of the Philadelphia Heritage Art Ensemble. Enjoy. Welcome back to PhillyCAM Sessions. We're here with Fred Adams of the Philadelphia Heritage Art Ensemble. Fred, can you tell us a little bit about the Philadelphia Heritage Art Ensemble?
Well, we began 1993, and we started out at the Mill Creek Jazz and Cultural Center, and where they were having a lot of jazz programs there. We're bringing in some artists from out of town and so forth and so forth. So I went to the director there. His name was Ron Dewey Wynn, and marvelous guy, had a wonderful vision of how to present the jazz in Philadelphia and maintain its heritage, almost something like you. Yeah, and so I went to him with a proposal that I wanted to do the Hank Mobley, Lee Morgan thing, and he said, well, how are you going to do it? So I said, well, I'll bring in, some horns in the band and transcribe the music. He said, no, we already have a band here. They had a house band. And so he said, just bring the horns in. So I said, okay. So I brought the horns in, and we did a production, and we did the Hank Mobley, Lee Morgan story, and it went off so well that I can see that the guys wanted to continue it. But at that time, it wasn't Philadelphia Heritage Art Ensemble. It was just a proposal, a job, or something to sustain the jazz, era, or the music and the heritage of Philadelphia. And so I had to figure out, well, how are we going to continue this? It can't be the Fred Adams Sextet, because it doesn't really have any no foundation to it. So then I came up with the name, the Philadelphia Heritage Art Ensemble, and they seemed to really like the name, and we continue on from there.
So the Heritage Ensemble plays the music of Hank Mobley and Lee Morgan.
And originals that I wrote, too, and my originals.
And why is that music so important to you?
Well, first of all, Hank Mobley is a marvelous genius composer, and he's marvelous instrumentalist as well. But I admired him so much more of his compositions, his composing skills. And so I was attracted to that, and it was the sound and so forth and so forth. So I said, well, we need to do this. Plus, he had some roots here in Philadelphia, and some of his bandmates had roots here in Philadelphia as well. And so we began transcribing his music. And the piano player and I, the late Sid Simmons, and we will work together and transcribe his music. Sid would transcribe the chords, and I would transcribe the rhythms and the notes and the melody. And we put it together. We managed to put together a repertoire that was well fit.
Oh, beautiful. Can you tell us about the compositions that you played today?
Well, one of the compositions, the first composition was something we just created simultaneously on the spot. That was just to get everybody warmed up and get a feel of the room, and to really get a chance to really express ourselves. The way jazz is really has its own expression and story. So within that, how we began, we created on the spot. We told a story at the same time, and each artist, each individual was a composer. The piano player was a composer, the drummer was a composer, and the bass player was a composer, and I was a composer, all simultaneously together.
What was it about the second? Tell us about the second composition.
The second composition was a Bossa for Baby tune. Bossa for Baby, that was by Hank Mobley. And again, as you can tell, marvelous composer.
Yeah,
that was a bossa by Hank Mobley, and that was one of the ones that I transcribed about 12, 13 years ago.
And how about the last composition?
The last composition was entitled The Interlude, and that was one of my compositions that I wrote, and it was a spiritual point of expression with a jazz idiom. And the reason why I called it Interlude, because it was just a short phrase or a short story that told the whole story, and the tune just ended in its own time frame, a short time frame.
Well, thank you, Fred. Thank you to the Philadelphia Heritage Art Ensemble. Thank you to you, the listeners, for being with us at PhillyCAM Sessions. I'm Homer Jackson from the Philadelphia Jazz Project. We'll be back next time with something more exciting. Thank you very much. See you then.